Park. Come on, let's do it. When you start, when you get down, come on. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I know you haters was like, he didn't make the 88th day. Mobility made me 2. And I forgot my parcel, but that's okay. And we gotta go to the pharmacy. We gotta be there 4 or 5 o'clock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work up until like 3:15. Whatever we can get in, we're gonna get in. I am not happy, but whatever. The purpose was to save the trips from the caller ride service. You only get for taking mobility bad, right? That's supposed to have been saving 2, but I gotta have a car service pick me up and take me to the pharmacy and then ride back from the pharmacy. So that's 2. So we didn't save nothing. Well, we did save 1 because if I had used a car service, I'd have had to get a wheel car. And so I would have came here, got picked up at the Walmart, and went to the pharmacy, from the pharmacy back home. Oh my God, I didn't start. Yeah, you serious? So technically, we did save 1 trip because we did take it to mobility, so it doesn't count for the car, right? So I gotta remember, you only get 62. And I know the trolls are gonna be making that joke because I forgot my parcels. And it's sad. I sat in front of my building for 1 hour and 10 minutes. It never occurred to me I didn't have minutes. As soon as I get in the house, I take them out. I forget about them. It took 2 years to get them. I went 2 years without them. I got top and bottom. And only when I go to the dentist, like we went last week, that's the only time I wear the bottom. I'm used to not having them. People say, well, don't you need them to eat? After I fell off the bike, I went 2 years after they pulled them teeth, where they got broke out. I went 2 years without it. It's nothing to me. It's cosmetic. I ain't hiring nobody right now. I ain't trying to meet nobody. That's it. Not serious to me. But man, we try to do the right thing, and as usual, when you do the right thing, you pay the penalty. So now we on borrowed time. He said, looking real good. Famo, keep it up. I'm jealous. Hey, Superman Clark Kent, what's going on? Hi, I can't read that. Never could choose it. How you doing? Yeah, it's challenging, Superman, let me tell you. And I know that people tune in just to see me fail. I know y'all were like, he ain't coming today. He gonna break the streak. He always 11:50, 12 o'clock, 12:20. It's daggone almost, it's 2 o'clock almost. But we here. As long as we get something done. I was outside for 1 hour and 10 minutes. I had the music on. I was dancing, throwing karate kicks and knees. And you know, I started sweating like a pig. I was like, wow. But I stayed. I was like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna stand out here. Y'all thinking the bus was coming. I'm calling them, and they're like, the lady's coming. He's only 3 minutes away. Man, you said 3 minutes away. That was 20 minutes ago. Man, she's only 1 minute away. Call back again 20 minutes later. Man, listen, she's 1 minute away. Oh, but you know, why don't you stop lying? Call her and ask her where the hell she is. Seriously. Call her and ask her where she is. lot of people was wondering why I always have on a face mask. It was because I fell off my e-bike. It landed on my mouth. We got everything repaired. The bad teeth came out. And we got faucets. And like I said, I only wear the uppers because of this tooth right here. If I could have just got that one tooth done, I'd have been happy. They could have given me that one tooth because it was hideous. So I got trying to pull it, and now I got this big gap. And so that's basically what they do. When it's time to eat, I pop them out. When I get in the house, I pop them out and put it in the Pepsi tank. Put it right on the cabinet in the bathroom until it's time to come out again. At about 11:20, I take them out, pop them in. It's about to go out the door. It's literally sitting on the bathroom sink. But like a dummy, I said like a dummy, I forgot. It ain't the first time. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start putting it on the bag. You know what I'm saying? When I come out the shower, instead of putting it on the counter, I have a holder that's on the cart. I'm gonna start putting them in that holder, and that way I already have it on board and I can't forget it. I'll be like, oh, I ain't got them in, cause I kid you not, I didn't think about it until I looked in the mirror here at the gym. I was like, damn, look at my parcel. Isn't that crazy? So, like I said, it's for cosmetic purposes. That's about it. Doesn't affect me in any way. But that's crazy. But that's why we, you know, when we had when we had the powers here, we had to take the mobility. We had to take it. Now we don't have to take it. When I was coming to the gym every day, it uses up all the car ride. Literally, in 31 days in a month, you get 62. That's all 62. Coming to the gym and going back home is all a ride. Suppose, like today, you gotta go to the pharmacy. Suppose you want to go to the mall. Suppose we had doctor's appointments. So you have to mix in some mobility trips. It ain't the money. It's only an 80-cent difference. But for that 80 cents, they come pick you up. He said, Derrick, any tips for self-defense? Yeah. Keep your mouth shut, don't get no fight. That's the best defense I can tell you. That's the best defense. Now, if you ain't got no choice, nobody wins a fight. Even the winner got bruises. You can avoid a fight, avoid it. But if you can't, if somebody jump on you, you gotta do something. You gonna stand there and beat you up. You know. That's why I was talking to the guys in the locker room, and one of them was looking at me crazy. And I told him to his face, it's not about winning. It's about getting your respect. Put up a good fight, get your respect. I know the heart won't give out, but I'm gonna tear your legs and your arms up too. I'm gonna make you put me in the corner. If you do the discipline that I teach, you'll put up a good fight. Hopefully you'll frustrate them and they quit. I wanted to go in the boxing room today. We ain't got time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The pharmacy closed, I think at 4:45 or 5 o'clock. So I want to be out of here by 3:15. Walk over to Walmart, then we'll get the car ride, and we'll head to the pharmacy. And then I'll get a will call. That means I press a button on the phone and they come get me. And they take 5 to 10 minutes. Mobility took us an hour and a damn half, and then took half an hour getting us here. That's 2 hours. 2 hours. So we losing an hour and a half of workout time. And now we're losing another hour and 20 minutes because we don't have time to do everything. So we're going to do 35 minutes. Y'all notice I ain't got the earbuds in, I ain't playing. This is all big. We getting it done. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get in and get it out. I'm going to do my 35 minutes here. I'm going to go to the treadmill. I'm going to do, now I like to do 70 here, 35 and 35, but we only going to do 35. We're going to go to the treadmill. Yesterday we did 62 minutes. We're only going to do 32. We're going to do the rowing machine. We're going to do 30 minutes on that. We're probably going to do 15, 20. And call it a day. We came here and did something. We can get the full workout in, but something always beat nothing. You give me something, I can work with it. You give me nothing, I can't do nothing. Y'all understand? He said, thanks man, I'm going to give him hell. Sharpening up your extremities is the best thing to take from what I told you. Sharpen everything up so it don't matter. Make them rock hard. So when you hit somebody and turn your twist, you want to try to carve them up. You want to try to carve them up. Always twist when you punch. And like I said, if you stand in front of that tree or that pole and you start punching it, even though you can't punch as hard as you want to, you still keep punching and don't move. When you get in front of a human being, they have to move. You're not going to move. That's why I'm able to keep that bag in the air. I make that bag move just simple. 1, 2. I'm not even, just 1, 2. Because I'm used to dealing with that pole. It don't move. See, I can punch, it don't move. That makes me not move. That's why I can do this. I did nothing. That tree and pole don't move. When I'm standing in front of somebody, I'm not moving unless I want to. You better hurry up and knock me out. I'm not moving. Because I have put dents in poles. I have knocked trees over. I've knocked the dust off the cement wall by hitting it long enough. So if I stand in front of you and plant, you can't move me. I ain't saying you can't knock me out, but you can't move me. Unless you can bench press 700 pounds and you pick me up and throw me. And I'll be hitting you as you throw me. That's your only shot. That's why you go in a circle, so they can't catch you. And it's real simple. Now, if you're young and fast, you don't have to just do 1, 2. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, but keep in mind, like I said, if you just go 1, 2, you can hide behind your guard. Or you soften your forearms up, you can hide behind them. But 1, 2, 3, I'm wide open. This side, I'm wide open. Uppercut, I'm wide open. That's why we don't throw them punches. Not until we got you compromised. They're gonna get you hurt. Get you hurt bad. That's why 1, 2, low kick, take a step to the side, get off the line. If they can't punch you like this, they can't hurt you. This don't hurt. That don't hurt. You can flick that off and keep right on going. Take that step. Get off the line. Why is that so hard to understand? This is the line right here. When people want to kick you or punch you, they want you to be right here on the line with them. You take a step over, you're not on the line anymore. They can't hurt you. Punch them in that damn cheek. You on the side of them. Take that step to the side, punch them in the side of their cheek. They gotta turn around. When they turn around, kick them again, take another step. they'll never catch you. They can't catch you unless they grab you. If they grab you, grab them back. Go some knees, drag them around. If you do the sapper cart technique I taught you, you won't have no problem dragging somebody around. See, we account for everything. That's what makes the technique work. We account for everything. Mentally, not physically, mentally. We even account for, suppose you fight somebody that's young. You take that step to the side, and they jump over anyway. Even though you're going to hit them and kick them, they still jump over and get that what you do. Front kick, side kick, step to the side. They ain't landing nothing. And you step to the side. Hit them in that place again. Never stay on the line. Make your own line and make them come to your line. Do you understand? Never stay on their line. Make them come to your line. They want to fight you. They want to beat you up. So why are you following them? You can be the greatest martial artist in the world, but you need somebody to stand right there and kick. You can be the greatest boxer in the world. You need somebody to stand there for you to punch him. You need somebody on the line. That's why I say it tripped me out. I'll be watching these coaches and senseis. They be doing demonstrations. And the students, they have them stand there. The students just stand there. And let the coach hit them. What the hell kind of fight is that? No, you gotta find me, coach. I'm not gonna stand in front of you. You wanna hit me, you gotta earn it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna let you beat me up. Seriously. I don't care if you the coach or not. You putting your hands on me. That's why I don't do that school crap. Somebody put their hands on me, I want to take them out. I don't want to sit there and hug them and kiss them and thank you for giving me a black eye, and thank you for knocking my teeth out, and thank you for breaking my leg, and let me give you a hug. What? Who the hell came up with that? Who came up with that sissy crap? I'm talking about survival in the street. I ain't talking about being in no gym, being in no ring, no octagon. I'm talking about being in the street. Well, you know, if you do Aikido, you don't have to be. You're a damn lie. Go watch any Steven Seagal movie. And what is he doing? Standing right here. On the line. He's right on the line. Right on the line. Stay off the line. Just go be nothing. You ain't there. How you gonna grab you if you ain't there? Take that step. By the time it's back behind, turn around. You nail him in his face. Unload this. You gotta turn around. And you gotta get ready. You're gonna take your step. Left him with a kick and took your step. See, this is what I imagine. 1, 2, low kick. They look back up. You done took your step already, and you punching them in the side of their cheek. You're on the side of them. You're not on the line. You're on the side of them. You're literally right next to them. They have to turn. If they don't turn, jump behind them and kick them in their back. They'll turn in. Only if they're young or they got long legs. Because you can take that step. They can take a bigger step and get there before you do. That's why you throw that front kick, whatever side they step to, throw that front kick, side kick with the other leg. Now you want to side up when you come down. When you finish that kick, you are now beside them. Punch them in their face. Take another step. So when they get to punch you, when they get to do anything, you keep going in that circle, they can't get set. They can't get set. Whatever they do, they got to be like this. But there ain't no power. Ain't no power in that. Ain't no power in that. You gotta be set to get power. That's why you learn. And I taught you how to do it. Plant your feet for a second. Throw and get the hell out of there. Plant your feet once you go. Throw that low kick, keep them busy. They look up again, you on the side of them, punching them in their cheek. They got no defense. All they can do is turn around. By the time they turn around and they get set, kick them in their leg and go. Kick them in the side and go. But go. Don't stand there. Just take a step. Don't run. Don't back up because they can cock back. Stay close. Just take a step to the side. And that way, even if they try to wing you, because you inside, they can't get no power. They got to step back. They step back, front kick them, side kick again, come right back, 1, 2. Take a step to the side. You shut that shit down. You shut it down. You confuse them. They're like, wait a minute now. This guy won't stand still. I got to make him stand still. Well, let me grab him. That's when the shopping cart test come in handy. When they grab them, you grab them back and start dragging them around and kneeing the hell out of them. When you get to the point you can hold it with one hand, start dropping bowls on them. What's hard about that? Nothing. Just execute. It's all going to unfold. It's all going to unfold. People always think, what am I going to do to somebody else? I'm telling you what they're going to try to do to you and how you're going to shut it down. That's the difference. Don't let them get set. They don't get set, they got no power. Just coming around, there ain't no power in it. But you're trying to frustrate. It's something similar to with boxers like Pernell Whitaker, Meldrick Taylor, where they use angles and go in a circle. When they want to punch, they square up, throw something, 1, 2, 3, and then step off again. It's similar. But they got ropes in the ring. You can back them up to the ropes, corner them. They can't throw that low kick. That low kick is the difference. Having that low kick, that side kick, and that front kick is the difference. Because it gives you space. It gives you a chance to strike and not get hit. And when a person speeds up and really tries to catch up with you, even if you only stop them for a second, like I said, you can get them in the groin. I mean, that's perfect. You get them in the stomach, get them in the chest, just stop them for a second. They coming in ready to punch, stop them for a second, then hit them on the side, take a step. When you get to the point when you throw that side kick and they actually flinch, that's when you got them. That's when that arm is weak. When you kick them and they flinch. When you kick them in the leg and they go up, these are things to look for. This is why you're working. Imagine that windshield. You're putting chinks in the windshield. You're putting cracks in the windshield. Sooner or later, it's going to all crack and you can't see through it. Or ping, it's going to explode on you. This is what you're working for. You want to make the human body explode. If you can get behind them, kick them in that back. That'll really slow them down. If you can. If they start winging punches at you, kick them in the ribs. Start aiming for the ribs. You still are going to throw that side kick. Try to hit them in the ribs. That'll take all the breath out of them. 4 or 5 of them rib kicks, man. I'm telling you. Kick them in that back a couple times and keep working on the legs. If you can get behind them, that's why I'm going to teach y'all. It's real simple. Front kick, side kick, right? Then front kick to the side. Come around behind and slam them with that side kick. Then give them a front kick to the back. That's the next move I'm going to teach y'all. That is I haven't done that since 2004. It's very tough to do. It takes a lot of precision and timing. But you gotta throw the first one, that first front kick, throw that shoulder kick, right? Take a step. 1, 2, throw a front kick at the shoulder, right? Then, when you come back with that side kick, try to get behind them. Try to get behind them. Whether they go behind them or not, they're going to go forward. Jump behind them, kick them in their back. These are simple strategies. You ain't got to do a whole lot of thinking. You want to break the body down. You want to beat the person until they can't do it no more. He said street fighter. That's my point. I'm talking about being disabled and defending yourself. I'm not talking about going in there and making money. That's two different things. We're not talking about that. But like I told you, I don't know who the hell gonna stand in front of you unless you hit them. But every time I turn the TV on, I'm sorry, I don't watch TV. I turn the projectors on. I go on YouTube and I see people standing there, waiting to get hit. People literally standing there waiting to get hit. Now, I don't expect to beat nobody up. I don't expect to get hit. That's my main concern. My main concern is not beating you up. To frustrate you so you don't want to fight or beat you down. That's the option. My first option isn't to beat you down. I don't want to fight nobody. What you want to fight for? Fight gonna prove nothing. Don't prove anything. Somebody always get hurt. But if you do what I tell you to do, you won't get hurt. Why won't you get hurt? Because number one, you're not gonna get hit cleanly. Number two, you're not gonna have bruised knuckles. You're not gonna have bruised forearms. You're not gonna have sore feet. You just kicking trees and pole kicking a human being is nothing. So you're not going to be hurting. You just protect your jaw. Protect your jaw and protect your ribs. If you stay behind your guard, see somebody trying to do a body punch, just bring your arm down, keep right on going. Somebody trying to throw a kick, bring your arm down, keep right on going. That kick is not stronger than your forearm. Your forearm is trees and poles. You're not scared. If you do see somebody trying to kick you with a slow kick, check it. You just kicking trees and poles, what the hell? Look at how that little kick gonna do? Nothing. But how many do all this? Kick around there. People that do that taekwondo, they put that leg way up there. Guess what? Don't look at this leg. Look at the leg that's still standing on. Kick that leg. That leg is holding this leg up. Kick that motherfucker out from under. Then what? What they gonna do then? What they gonna do then? Keep kicking that other leg. They can't stand on it. Then what? All that taekwondo kicking on me is crap. You got a leg to stand on. That's why I told you, you want the arms, you want the legs, you want the back, and then you want that right leg. Why do you want the right leg? That's the end of the fight, you get that right leg. You compromise that right leg, they can't do nothing. They can't generate no power. That's basically your only hope, is to get that leg. That's your only hope. Especially when they're big. But you get that leg compromised, the body can't support that weight. That's one thing about big people. Their joints are always stressed. Even if they're muscular, it's carrying all that weight. I know. So work on those joints. Ankles, knees, back, hips. Anything you can hit it. Like you hit inanimate objects, any way you land on them, it's going to hurt. So just land it and take your step. Step to the side, get off the line. Make a new line and make them come on your new line. When they on your line, they ready to punch, low kick, take a step, or side kick, take a step, or front kick, take that step. You got the choice. Get out of there. When I say get out of there, just take a step to the side. What's so hard about that? Take a step to the side. Just do it this way, that way. You're not on the line. So they got to reach for you. Ain't no power in that. They'll go, You dumb enough to stand there and get hit with it. I don't know what to tell you. You don't want to stand there and get hit with it. That's why I tell you, attack first. He said front kick to the back to finish him off. It depends on how strong they are. You got some strong people out here, especially they're on drugs. I fought people on drugs. Let me tell you, they could take a whole bunch of punishment. I remember one dude, I unloaded 20 shots in a row on him. And he was still looking at me. I said, what the F? I picked the guy up and slammed him. That dude got right back up like, what the F? But I jumped on his back and I started beating him, hit my rings. That's when it was over. That's when it was over. That's why I say, never underestimate your opponent. That's why everything is tactical, it's cautious. We could just go in and just go all willy-nilly. You don't know who you fight. They might be on drugs. They could be crazy. You don't know. The strongest people in the world are retarded people. You don't believe me? Go to any crazy place and ask the security people. They'll tell you. Retarded people are the strongest people in the world. They don't care. They're just like a big gorilla. Never underestimate anybody. That's right. And if you're going to, here, it's illegal in Maryland to have brass knuckles. But if you can get 8 or 10 carat rings, just like having brass knuckles, baby. Just like having brass knuckles, and I broke many of them rings. That's why you can't get 14 carat, 18 carat, or 24, because gold is soft. And so the more gold that's in it, the softer it is. If you're trying to hit somebody in the head with a 24 carat, it's going to shred. So you want 8 or 10 carat. Sure. 8 or 10 carat rings. Ooh, child. That boy doing some damage. And guess what? If you use brass knuckles, they can lock you up. But you got rings in your hand, they can't do nothing. So I told you, strategy always beat brawn. Strategy will always beat brawn. If you take the time to think, don't get caught up in the moment. Don't get no emotion. Stay logical. Hey, I'm kicking this guy and he's not feeling it. Okay, where else can I kick him at? He ain't feeling it in the leg. Maybe I kick him in the side. He's not feeling it in the side. Maybe if I get behind the knee, maybe he'll feel that. Maybe if I get him in the groin area. Not the ball, but just the cut in between the two. These are things you can aim for, you understand? If they're not responding to one thing, go to something else. When I'm throwing my 1-2, I'm not imagining knocking nobody out. I'm imagining them marking that face up and keeping them busy so I can kick the hell out of them. That's what I'm trying to do. When I throw that kick, after it lands, I'm taking that step to the side. So he ready to come back. I ain't there, I'm next to him. I'm literally next to him. I'm right in front of him, I'm next to him. So say he want to throw the right hand. If I know he's going to throw the right hand, you know what I'm going to do? Throw that kick, and I'm going to step to the side of him. I'm now behind the right hand. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I step to the side. So he's going to have to do this. But when I step to the side, I immediately start unloading in his cheek. So when he got time to do it, he's like, man, then he got to turn around. He don't turn around. I'm going to keep punching him in the cheek. He still don't turn around. I'm going to throw a front kick to his side and jump behind him. I'm going to kick him in his back as hard as I can. And if he don't turn around, he take it, don't turn around, I kick him again. He still don't turn around, I'm going for that back of that right leg. I'm going to try my dance on it. I'm going to jump up and come down on it and try to break that one. If you go down to one knee, I'm going to dance on it. We're going to do that Mexican dance. We're going to do the dance on that. Try to crush it. You ain't be able to get back up. Fight over. you don't even feel like going through all that, you can take what I said from the get-go. 1, 2, low kick, step to the side. 1, 2, front kick with the left. Side kick with the right. Front kick again with the left. Come behind them. Side kick right here. Then kick them in the back. Kick them in the back of the leg and go home. That's the fast way. I'd rather punish them, but you know, that's the fast way. You want to get it over with. You know, that's the fast way. You know what I'm saying? That's the fast way, okay? But ain't no fun in that. They messing with you. You don't want them to ever bother nobody again. You don't want them to pick on nobody that's disabled that they think can't fight back. You want to stop them, punish them. They'll leave people alone. Punish them. Make them remember that. While they're in that cast, they're going to remember you. Sure. He said, I should coach MMA. You can't put me in no professional fight, man. I had to fight locked up. That's something we do. Surely. You have to realize this comes from a person. Oh, we done. This comes from a person that been picked on since he came out the womb and got tired of getting picked on. And I really don't care who you associated with and all that bull crap. Oh, you better mess with Roman. You got that big family. Waiting till everybody get in one place and throw a Molotov through that damn window and take out the whole family at one time. I'm not scared of no family. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. And we standing out there with the firemen. These kids nowadays, man, what we gonna do with them? It's just people learn real quick. Leave me alone. I'm crazy. And that craziness come from people jumping on me. That's where the craziness come from. Being jumped on. Dying 5 times and coming back to life all 5 times. It make you not afraid. I'm not gonna live in fear. I look at you sideways. When I'm someplace and I see something going on, I'm always ready to fight. I don't want to be, because I'm not a violent person. I am not a violent person. But don't make me be violent. I'm dead serious. Because I don't want to be violent. I want to be friendly and have a good time and crack jokes and just have a good old time. But some people want pressure. You know? Some people are going to press you. Alright? Alright, y'all, here we go. I bought the earbuds. I'm talking to y'all. I'm literally talking to y'all. Alright. Here we go. Alright, y'all, here we go. Now you half an hour. I put y'all too far back. Like I said, we need to work on my stamina. I don't know why I keep apologizing. Remember, I was in a wheelchair in March. I keep apologizing for not being. I don't know. I'm embarrassed by my limitations. My mind got so many things that I can do. My mind has so many things that I can do. You know what I'm saying? Physically, I can't do it. I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I see myself doing it because I used to be able to do it back in 2014. Now we in 2026 going in 27. You know, like I said, I'm embarrassed. I see these young people, I'm at the gym every day. I see these young people in there, and I'm thinking, man, you really want one of them grabbing me. And that's why our technique is to not get grabbed. Some of these boys got muscle, I mean, they ain't nothing but muscle. But the day gonna come, I'm gonna bump into somebody, I'm gonna be on somebody's machine, and somebody gonna swing on me. You gonna try to beat the crap out of them, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? They might beat us up in the end, you definitely gonna do some damage. The smaller you are, people don't take you seriously. That's the advantage. They don't take you seriously until it's too late. And the stuff I teach you is a good way to avoid fighting. You know how many times somebody said they were going to beat me up, and I said, hold on, let me warm up. And I go up to a pole or a tree and just start weighing it out, and they go, oh, yeah. They have second thoughts about it. Yeah, it's only been 4 minutes. Man. There he is. What's going on with the show? Mr. Charles. You old enough to remember that. What's that? I said you old enough to remember that song. What's that? Mr. Jones. Oh, yeah. That's the time. That's the 40 time. Yeah, people, when you look on your film, you see a peace sign behind that. Yeah, I didn't know it. You won't believe mobility took 2 hours to get here. I had 11:30 pickup. I ain't get here till 1:30. I was standing outside for hours. I tried to go back and sat down. I was an hour done my workout. I'm on 13.5 minutes. But I don't do my fast one today. I had to do my medicine. No, I ain't got no choice. But, he said 25 minutes. Wow. We do 70 minutes on the bike. And we normally do 62 on this and 30 minutes on the raw machine. If I got time, we're going to do the raw machine. Even if it's only 5 minutes. If we got time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. But still going. I think being outside, I was practicing walking, I was dancing, I was throwing knees and kicks. keep myself busy waiting for the bus. I think I already had my workout for the day. Y'all notice we ain't using no music. All music. Yeah. I played music for an hour. I'm musiced out. You know what I'm saying? Literally. I'm musiced out. And we gotta hurry up over to Walmart. I don't even know what I want. Seriously, I don't know what I want. We didn't get home till late yesterday. We're gonna get home till late today either. It's only been 7 minutes. God darn it. Now, people that's walking faster, you know what I mean? And I try to keep it like that. Y'all ain't noticed, but I'm cheating right now. Because I'm going all the way up. And then I'll ride you back. And they call me back. And ride you back, see? That's why you gotta watch me. I come up with different ways to cheat. Whee! 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 We were doing all that morning and groaning. We 9 minutes in. That's why I say, you got people like Kenneth Bird. He's still talking about getting people locked up, getting people evicted, talking about he got $1 million contract. And yet, you won't never see him do nothing. He never go nowhere. Never show no money, no fancy clothes, don't show no cars. He don't never be in the store shopping. He don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? He don't do anything. So if I ever talking about he gonna make $1 million. $1 million out of what? He don't never do nothing. How you gonna make $1 million? He'll never do nothing. ain't gonna try in front yet. 12 minutes in, 18 to go. And y'all don't know, I want to stop so bad, but I won't. That's the difference. I got every reason to quit, but I don't. Walk like I don't know what. Come on, on that walk. You walking there, walking. Look, basketball change. $15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. The heaven they came really help. The heaven they came really help. No, I have two of them. Yeah. I'd rather get a shopping cart and put that. Be honest. All right, y'all. Change the plans. We're going to do 20 minutes on this and then go do 10 minutes on the rowing machine. We're running out of time. Going on 3 o'clock. So we got 3 more minutes to do. And then we'll do 10 on the rowing machine, call it a day. It's getting late. I want to be in the locker room by 3:10. If I don't get that medicine today, I can't get till Monday. And that copper dog route, I need it. It keeps my arteries open. It helps keep the arteries open. The arteries are clogged. It thins the blood. But it gets you the clogged better. If I don't get that, I'm in trouble. 2 minutes to go. Minute and a half. Actually, 1 minute and 20. One minute to go, y'all. Thirty seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20. Stop. Oh. Wait a minute. I gotta get off of it. It keeps sliding forward, like I'm still moving. Alright. Rowing machine open? Yep. Alright, come on. I want to be in the locker room before 3:10, so come on. Alright. Oh yeah. Woo. We got a real nice view. Yes, sir. All right, let's get to it. It's 2:53. I want to be done by 3:03, so let's go. Hello. Like I said, you got Kenneth Bird, the nerd turd. I'm gonna talk about that bum. I'm gonna talk about that loser boy. Get mad all you want. You watching, Kenny? You have this basket? Are you watching, sir? Huh? Are you watching? Loser boy. How many you locked up? I got the AI trying to find y'all. You been trying to find Dapple Million people for a damn year and a half. Ain't found them yet. Crow, your landlord, I want to get them messages. Ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing. Mr. Williams, I'm going to find you. You found Mr. Williams yet? Have you found Mr. Williams yet? Hey, Mr. Williams, where's my birthday gift at, sir? Seriously. Where's my birthday gift, Mr. Williams? You keep sending Kenneth Bird Christmas card. Postcard. You can't send me a birthday card. Seriously, Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams is the third. Where's my gift card? Where's my money? So, yesterday, Kenneth Bird said, thank you for the orders. What orders? Down next door, if you watching, Kenneth Bird had any orders? Okay, has he had any orders? Loser Boy had any orders? Has that Scrubber Dub Dub had any orders? Seriously. Now, I want to thank my customers. You ain't got no customers. Everybody know you're a scammer. Everybody know you're a scammer, sir. You're a scammer. Talking about take you to court. You the one crying on YouTube. You take us to court. Take me to court, Kenny, so I can show the judge how bad your pain is. Please take me to court. Please take me to court, sir. Instead of coming on the headline every day. He gonna say in his lap yesterday that Jesus is God is going to get you to talk about his pain. You gonna burn in hell for talking about his pain. Kind of retard we dealing with. Like Jesus is God care about the screen pain. You really think they care about the screen pain, Kenny? You really think Jesus God care about screen pain? I know you're a damn retard. Get mad all you want, punk. What you gonna do? Sissy? What you gonna do? You're a loser. You're a bum and you're a squirrel. I call you that, and I can tell you why I call you that. That's not defamation. If it ain't true, then it's defamation. If it's true, just like you keep calling minister a pedophile. Is it true? No. You got any proof? No. But you keep saying it though, right? Because you're a retard. I'm sorry. I'm insulting retarded people when I call you a retard. We had to roll that R. You're a retard. You're a retard. You're a Riri. You're a loser boy. You're mad all you want, huh? Nobody care about you. I got my family. Your family's embarrassing you. He's an embarrassment. He's ashamed. They're ashamed of you, sucker. You a loser. You a loser, a bum in the square. Can I say it again? You a loser, a bum in the square. What is Kenneth Bird? He a loser, a bum in the square. What is he? A loser, a bum in the square. Come on in here, Kenny. What you got to say, sir? Huh? Ain't got no car. Ain't got no woman. Ain't got no place. What do you have, Kenny? What do you have, sir? The only reason you ain't crying as much right now, it's the beginning of the month. So you got your little government check. You got your little checky-wecky. By next week, you better blown it. If you ain't crying, I'm gonna get you locked up. I was at Walmart yesterday, and they had the U.S. Polo Association shirts on sale. They were $9.99. I picked up 3 of them boys. That's how you bought some new clothes, Kenny? Huh, Kenny? That's how you got some new clothes on. That's how you got new clothes on, Kenny? You loser? And not only do we have constantly buying clothes, constantly looking good, we managed to have to the shirt, the socks, the shorts, we can find them, and the shoes. What do you do, Kenny? You a loser boy. That's what you are. You are a loser boy. You a loser. A loser. And a bird is a loser boy. He's a loser. What is he? A loser. And a bird is a loser. He's a loser. That's why we're talking about him. All right, y'all. We 6 minutes in. We got less than 4 to go. Less than 4 to go. At least we came here and got something done. If I can walk out of here by 3:30, I should be ready to call the geezer at 4:15, 4:20, and I should get there before 5. Important thing is we got on the treadmill and the bike. That's what's most important. That's what we burn the most. That's a heavy hitter, boy. Minutes. Hey. Minute and a half. What do I want to eat? I gotta get something to drink. Yeah, I put it back yesterday. We'll get that today. Yeah, I put it back yesterday. So we'll get some dinner. Yeah, we can get some tuna fish today. We'll get the pieces. We'll get the tuna fish. Like the wrestling. All right, y'all, half a minute. We winding down. Hey. Ooh. Ten seconds, y'all. Hey, all right, we done. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, Bubba Dark Fitness, Media Fitness, Bubba Dark Fitness. Thank y'all for watching this mobility fault that is so short, an hour and 12 minutes. We normally do 3 hours, but hour and 12, better than nothing. They took an hour and a half from us, y'all. So we fought to get some of it back. Minister Bubba Dark, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget about the video that'll be up later on. If the camera keeps going, you'll see me at the pharmacy. But anyway, Minister Bubba Dark. Oh, Sandy Allen 809. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Peace out, bro. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.